How often do you take a moment to check in with your mental health and wellness? A simple yet profound question that many of us in the rush of our daily lives often overlook. Mental health and wellness are not just buzzwords, they are fundamental pillars of our overall well-being. They shape our thoughts, behaviors, and our very perception of the world around us. Yet as vital as they are, navigating the path of mental health can sometimes feel like traversing an unfamiliar terrain. That's where the power of words comes in. Words can comfort, inspire, and motivate us. They can serve as guiding lights, illuminating our path as we journey through the landscape of mental health and wellness. This video brings you a selection of motivational quotes, each a beacon of hope, a reminder of your strength, and a testament to your resilience. So, without further ado, let's dive into these motivational quotes that offer a fresh perspective on mental health and wellness. First off, let's hear from Buddha, who said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." You see, loving oneself isn't an option, but a necessity. It is the foundation of a healthy mind and a balanced life. Next up, we have a quote from Noam Chomsky. He said, "Mental health is not a destination but a process. It's about how you drive, not where you're going." This emphasizes that mental health is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. Let's move on to a quote from an unknown source that hits home. Your mental health is a priority. Your happiness is an essential. Your self-care is a necessity. This underscores the importance of prioritizing mental health. Dan Millman offers us a different perspective. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. Finally, Sid Garza Hillman reminds us, caring for the mind is as important and crucial as caring for the body. In fact, one cannot be healthy without the other. These quotes remind us that our mental health is a journey, not a destination, and that self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. Moving on, an unknown author once said, "The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us but those who win battles we know nothing about." This quote reminds us that strength is not always visible, it's often hidden beneath the surface, in the hearts of those fighting battles we may not see or understand. Next we have Katie Reed, who beautifully expressed, "Self-care is giving the world the best of you, instead of what's left of you." This quote emphasizes the importance of taking care of ourselves, so we can give our best to the world. Another anonymous quote states, "Your illness does not define you, your strength and courage does." This reaffirms that our struggles do not define us, but rather our resilience and bravery. Akshay Dubey once said, "Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed, it means the damage no longer controls our lives." This is a powerful reminder that healing is a process, not an erasure of past struggles. Finally, Karen Salmonson said, "You are allowed to take your time healing, even when it feels like things should be better by now." This quote reassures us that healing is not a race, and it's okay to take the time we need. These quotes emphasize the importance of self-care and the strength and courage it takes to deal with mental health issues. Next, let's hear from Heyman Sunim, who said, "You are enough just as you are. Each emotion you feel, everything in your life, everything you do or do not do, where you are and who you are right now, is enough. It is perfect." What a profound perspective, reminding us that our worth isn't defined by external achievements, but rather by our intrinsic value. The second quote we have in this segment is from Joubert Botha, who encourages us to own our personal journey. He said, "Sometimes the people around you won't understand your journey. They don't need to. It's not for them." This quote is a reminder that our personal growth and mental health journey are unique to us, and not subject to the understanding or approval of others. Our next quote is by Wilford A. Peterson, who imparts wisdom about self-love and forgiveness. He said, "Be gentle with yourself, learn to love yourself, to forgive yourself, for only as we have the right attitude toward ourselves can we have the right attitude toward others." This quote emphasizes the importance of self-love and forgiveness in fostering a healthy attitude towards others. Now let's move to the next quote, which originates from an unknown source, but its message is universal and timeless. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. This statement is a powerful reminder to not let others' perception of us influence our understanding of our own worth. Lastly, we have Karen Salmonson, who gives us a heartening reminder about resilience and acceptance of our emotional state. She said, "It's okay not to be okay as long as you are not giving up." This quote encourages us to accept our feelings and continue to persevere, even when times are tough. These quotes remind us to be gentle with ourselves, to understand our value, and that it's okay not to be okay as long as we don't give up. Finally, Morgan Harper Nichols said, You are worth the quiet moment. You are worth the deeper breath. You are worth the time it takes to slow down, be still, and rest. Indeed, this is a powerful reminder that we owe it to ourselves to take the time to breathe, to pause, and to just be. And do not forget, you are not alone and you are not a burden. You have the power to heal and to be healed. This is a significant reminder that we all have the strength within us to overcome and to heal. L.R. Nost, a wise voice in the realm of self-care, said, "Taking care of yourself doesn't mean me first, it means me too." This emphasizes the importance of self-care in our lives. Another profound thought is, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. This promotes self-improvement and growth. And lastly, Pema Chodron reminds us, you are the sky. Everything else, it's just the weather. This quote encourages us to separate our core selves from the transient issues we face. These quotes remind us that we are not alone, that self-care includes ourselves too, and that we should strive to be better than we were yesterday. As Pema Chodron said, you are the sky. Everything else, it's just the weather. What a powerful reminder that our mental state is not defined by the storms we face, but rather our resilience and strength to weather them. As we've journeyed through these insightful quotes, we've touched on key themes of self-love, self-care, resilience, and the ongoing process of mental health. We've learned from Buddha that we deserve our own love and affection, and Noam Spencer reminded us that mental health isn't a destination but a process. Remember the words of Katie Reed, self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you. In the words of Unknown, you are not alone and you are not a burden. You have the power to heal and to be healed. Remember, mental health is an essential aspect of a fulfilling and balanced life. Let these quotes be a reminder to prioritize your mental health and well-being and seek help when needed. Take care of your mind, and it will take care of you.